what it is, you guys. Heading out, I was just walking and it just started pouring down, raining. Y'all can hear that rain pouring down, raining. So I'm gonna head out and go pick up my cousin from dialysis. Guess you guys can ride with me and we can have a ride in a rant. Y'all know it's the little ghetto setup. Y'all see I just put that phone in that cup holder over there. Headed to go pick up my cuz, like I said. So it's hot. I was out there walking as usual, but it started pouring down, raining on me. So unfortunately, I was not able to finish my walk. I'll go back out later. I walk several times a day. I love to walk and just review my videos, and I try to get the perspective of, you know, what it would be like the viewers, what the viewers would think of it. I try to get out of my mind and into a viewer's state of mind. So I just be walking it out, listening to my videos and also like my cuz videos. You know, I run his channel and stuff. So that's what I was just up to. Woke up late, I guess, because I stayed up late editing. What did I get out? Oh, I just got out 3 back to school videos. Hope you guys check them out. I got the first one was mom gets schooled by daughter just in time for back to school, something like that. But yeah, my daughter was dropping some knowledge. Y'all already know how I feel. I try to get rid of those mindsets. Ooh. And I try to just stay focused. But see, faith is what you can't see. Believing what you can't see. You cannot see. Okay, so my heart tells me, Keita, keep pushing forward. You can't see it, but it's all about to work out. Like really soon it's about to work out. My eyes, which y'all know I'm vision impaired, but my eyes are telling me, girl, ain't nothing happened. Look how long it's been. You just waiting, and what, you gonna wait some more? Like you done waited 20 years, you just gonna wait the rest of your life? And you know that I'm also a Gemini, so it's like them 2 personalities colliding, like one telling me go and one telling me stay, just keep on. Not necessarily with Marcello, whether he gets out or not, I think, you know, that's it. I'm not going, you know, I'm not looking for nobody else. So if I don't get Marcello, that's meaning probably I'm gonna just be alone, which I'm technically kind of alone. You know, alone from a distance. We're together from a distance, like this long distance relationship, like the worst kind you can have. Because at least in the regular type of long distance relationships, you probably can see them every now and then. But girl, oh shoot, I was watching episodes of Catfish while I was editing, and I'm like, that's crazy. It was people in relationships with people for 11 years, 13 years, and never met them and stuff like that. So I guess it could be a situation like that. People do it, but you know, it's not the best. But in the usual long distance relationship, every now and then you get to see your person. I hate driving in the rain because they don't know how to drive in the rain. You don't know nothing about stopping distance and none of that stuff. But yeah, so I was watching Catfish, which gives me an idea for a video. Yes. But yeah, that's crazy. So I don't know. But so she was schooling me. She was dropping knowledge. You can get knowledge from anybody. Sometimes people take the perspective that, hey, I'm older than you and you have to, yes, you do respect your elders. Of course, I still respect my elders, and I'm an elder. but I still respect my elders. But elders also must respect the youth. Respect goes two ways. And it was like, I even worked in this one job where it was like the job treated the elders like really, really, really freaking good. But if you were younger, they treated you not as good. It was like, oh, you don't have to have your lunch on time because you're this age, or you don't have to. And for me, people don't always know my age unless I tell them. I personally don't think I look for it. Like, baby, you probably see these bags, but that's because I'm discouraged. I'm sleep deprived and, all of that. But when I actually get down to it, fix my little hair out. By the way, they falling out. And we're going to fix it, though. I'm going to braid it one by one. I do have carpal tunnel, so I cannot just sit and do this whole head of hair. But I am going to do my hair one by one. So I did take that video of before, and I'll just, as I'm braiding it, I'm going to be updating it so I can let you guys see the whole process or whatever of doing my hair. I go back to work next week. Finally, they put me back on, which I haven't been crying about it. Like, I was kind of like, so what I do about bills and stuff. But I'm like, bills will take care of themselves. Bills gonna be here when I die. Just like the little rap I told you. It was called, hey, what was that rap? It was saying basically, let's just go out to the club, forget everything else. It was, oh yeah. It's Friday, just got off of work. Boss tripping, pink slip in my purse. Bill stacked up, reach from wall to wall. Well, I'ma die on someone. I might as well hit the mall. Cop a couple outfits, now I'm fresh to death. Slide in his credit, debit might not clear. Call my girls up, let's go out tonight. The DJ know me, so he letting us sit free tonight. Leaving all of my problems here at the door. Girl, snap this picture. I'ma stop and pose. They play my jam. Hey, DJ, bring it back. Hey, let that beat drop again. I'm feeling mad. I'm doing my two-step. Try not to spill my drink on. Getting loose now. All eyes are on me. See, all life's drama. I forgot it all. Worry about tomorrow, because tonight I'm gonna ball. Pa, let's escape to the club. Hey, let's escape to the club. Pa, let's escape to the club. Yeah, hey, let's escape to the club. Yes, like, you gonna die on someone. So I was like, you know what? I've been praying for time off to be a full-time YouTuber. And for the last 4 months, baby, I have been a full-time YouTuber. So when you ask for something, you may not get it in the way that you want it. But baby, I still got it. I got that chance to prove myself. I got a lot of videos up within this time. I just returned back to YouTube like last year, and within the year, like, it's a lot of people, I check their pages and stuff, their channels, and it's not about comparing, but as a graphic designer, you always have to see what the next person is doing so that you can, sometimes you got to do similar things that they're doing, sometimes you got to learn from their mistakes. So that's what they teach you. You can save a lot of time by checking out the next person, content, or if it was a website. That was my problem. The teacher told me, you're trying to build this website from scratch. Like, there's websites out there. If you're doing a fitness website, look at what fitness websites look like. Gather 4 or 5 of them, combine them, change your colors, do something similar. Don't copy. But they always had that slogan, copy but don't copy. And I never understood that stuff. I was always trying to do something new and different, and your girl was lost. No. So people have done YouTube. YouTube is there. YouTube been there for years upon years. There's people that are making it. People making it every day. I would be a dummy to not see what they're doing and see what they're doing well and take from that and create my own. Like, so that's what I do. That's why I check other people's pages. That's why I'm just a fan anyway. It was just like with music. I would listen to everybody's music. You get inspiration that way. But also, you needed to know the competition. But, I don't know. It's just, you can learn from others. Stop closing yourself off and thinking that you know everything. You're the best at what you do and you can't learn nothing. Like, baby, that's crazy. Whatever. So, hello? I'm right down the street.
Hello.
I'm right down the street. I'm about to pull up in a minute, but I'm recording a video.
All
right. So, I forgot what I was talking about, but he's wondering why I'm not there because it's pouring down raining. It is traffic. It is school traffic. Like, I done went through like 3 times, not time zones, 3 school zones. And you know, you got to slow down for the kids. Please slow down for the kids. So, yeah, so that's why I check out people's pages. But baby, I have got some content out. When I go back and look where I started, I have over 100 something videos that I have put out within a year. There are people that do not, because it's hard. And remember, I have 3 channels and I'm about to start another one. 3 channels, 4. So I'm going to be juggling 4 channels. Also 5 channels. So I got a whole network. My daughter, she started YouTube last year as well. She uploaded 1 video. I knew her YouTube was going to take off, but she never continued. So I'm like, baby, give me your password. I'm about to run that YouTube. Anytime it's any, thing that concerns her, I'm going to throw it up on her YouTube. So I got hers. Me and my cousin going to have one together. Then he has his about being blind, the blind chef. I have my blind YouTube, which I haven't put nothing hardly up on there. I've been focusing in on the prison wife. So this is 5 YouTubes. So I know that sounds overwhelming, which it is. It really is. But the whole point of it is, so I have the 2 main ones, my cousin's page and my prison wife channel, which the prison wife comes first. That one, I do most of my content there. But the whole reasoning behind the separate channels was that when you do content, sometimes you want to make videos other than prison wife. Let's say I'm an artist. I want to make videos about my freaking art. I want to do it. So I'll try to incorporate it here. But if it just doesn't fit here, it's best to not put it here. It's best to put it in a category that fits, because that's how YouTube works. A lot of people can't take off because they're not staying within that niche, and YouTube really don't know where to put them. They're like, well, this person's posting about fishing, then they're posting about cooking, then they're posting about this, exercising. We don't know where to put these darn people, so we're just not going to show their really look close situation. So we're just not going to show their video, and that's how YouTube really works. So you have to make it so super easy for YouTube. Like, hey, YouTube, show my video. I've done everything. I've filled out the description box, the keywords. I've done this. I've done that. And then they'll think about showing your video to somebody. So it's a lot of work. We are here. So yeah, I got that. Then I slid that little card for her. I'm outside. I slid my little credit card to her, so now she got the school supplies. She said 100. I'm like, baby, that don't look like no $100 worth of stuff on that little video, but I don't know. So I got that one out. Then I got the one where I'm getting the boys ready for school. They're just like my little kids, even though they're not mine. They're nephews, but it's like they're mine. But getting them ready for school, meet the teacher the first day, and also Zay, he's trying to start dreads. He's having a time trying to get them locked though. So I was washing his hair and preparing them. Then I got one coming out today that is going to, which you're probably going to see it because I'm probably going to piece this one with that one. It's going to be the boys' reaction to the first day of school. And then I got another one with my homeboy T-Rex. Yes, you have got to check him out. Y'all missing out. If y'all claim to be a hip hop head, like for real, y'all have got to check him out. He's a DJ. He is a producer. He makes plenty of beats. He's a rapper himself. And he does that mean something rap, not that garbage, rap. Not that I like to dump on other people, but meaningless rap. Like, no, his music is not that way. He's an artist. He paints. He's a Renaissance man, basically. So I'm reviewing a piece of artwork that he gave me, and I'm reviewing a piece of artwork that I purchased from him. Yes, and so that's what I got going on. So we waiting on him to get out. Let's see. But I usually put my scarf on, but I don't have my scarf. I was out there walking. And then Marcello was telling me, he called and he was so excited. He was like, there's this senator that's out there and she's helping people with criminal justice and stuff, like helping us in here. And he heard her name. So when he was like, well, who is the one that was working with you? And I stated her name. And he was like, oh, okay. So, and then I mentioned her and I was like, oh, there's this one Diane Hart that she is really like at the forefront of, helping, criminal justice reform, prison reform, because we direly need both. And our state really doesn't want to do either. Oh, here comes Mac. I hope you sat on my hand. Mac, we live. So how you feeling after dialysis?
I'm tired. I got a headache. But I'm going to be ready for the video.
But you can tonight, still run me that gas money. No, I'm just playing.
Can you run me to Dickies so I can get my barbecue?
Run you to Disney?
Dickies. Remember they messed up my food? They had to get I
wanted some fried fish. If you want some good fish, that's what I want.
Cajun seafood? I don't really like their fish.
And now you don't like their fish.
Not they fried fish. I never like their
But see, if I go get fish, I got to get fish for the whole family. Don't that you got to feed the whole family like for real?
And bust that
no,
down.
But I got chiropractor.
Oh, so what time?
At 4:30. We got to put this back in the door holder. Excuse your arm. This was the setup. Oh, they can't even see. That's cool. So it's still like I'm riding and ranting. So this is a ride and rant video. So I was talking about Diane Hart. So he was like, yeah, we need to go ahead. And she's a senator that's at the...
said he...
What?
You listen back.
Oh, Marcello. Yeah, Marcello said...
I thought you said he said.
No, Marcello said that she's at the forefront. No, I mean, he didn't say that. Dang it, you... Okay. Marcello said that she is doing things like a couple of people were reaching out to her and he wanted to reach out to her. He was like, oh, it's so funny that you mentioned her name because that's exactly who I was thinking about. And I was like, yeah, I was going to do a project Reach the World for her because when we went to that peaceful protest, which I don't even think I showed y'all that. I showed y'all my speech, though, that I made about being retaliated against and my visitations taken. My privileges of visiting. That's what they call it. It's a privilege to see your family. So I never got that video out.
It sounds like you looking at the camera and driving at the same time.
No. We had that's what Christina Randall said. You supposed to wear them sunglasses so they don't know where you looking. So you can turn your head, but you be looking at the road. So Christina, thank you for that. But I ain't got no glasses right now.
Well, I hope you looking at the road.
I hope you get this hand up out this video. No, we waiting to turn.
I got a headache.
So, I was like, yeah, I was gonna do a Project Reach the World for her because I think her birthday was around my birthday because I had went to that the week of my birthday.
Went to what?
And it was a peaceful protest at one of the prisons.
Yeah, I remember.
And so they had a birthday cake out there for her, and I was gonna do one of them, like, you know, basically for her birthday, reaching out to her. He say she's in Tampa, but she frequently comes to Orlando and stuff.
Okay.
So I guess that's gonna be the next Project Reach the World. We gotta reach Diane Hart.
What you live
Yes. We ain't live. I'm just recording for a video. You got anything you want to talk about? Oh, we going live tonight though. We went live last week. But yeah, so we preparing to go live. I hate this. It's already 2:30. That means the day is over for me basically. Because now it's time to prepare to go to the chiropractor.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight. I know I'm a little draggy right now, but I'll be feeling better later, y'all. Just the dialysis have to wear off. It's like a cold. I have to build my body strength back up, but I'll be ready tonight.
So what does it feel like during? So you only feel tired after? Like, what about during it?
After. You get tired during it just because your blood pressure probably dropping, but after they put your blood back, I don't know, it's just something. It feels like you done pulled a damn 18-wheeler truck across the enemy state line. Like,
so for the whole 4 hours you doing it, you feel fine. You be watching videos and stuff like that.
So that's my pressure has dropped. Yeah. But other than that, I feel fine until I get out. Sometimes like that treatment I'll be okay. But then sometimes I guess it's the draining of the blood and replenishing it and draining it.
Yeah, anytime you lose a lot of blood, your iron.
So your equilibrium have to balance back out, I'm guessing. Because, you know, when you lose a lot of blood, it throws off other things in your body, like I don't know. I guess whatever's in your body, your testosterone or something, I don't know. But
they're not pulling that out.
It throws off your balance, probably your pH and your equilibrium, your electrolytes. It throws all that stuff off because the body is draining the body, then putting it back in. So your body has to balance back out after. So probably about after an hour or two, I'll be all right. Sometimes it just be so draining that I can't even bounce back. I just go to sleep. Like right now, I got like a slight headache. You can hear like my voice, how my voice is going in and out. It's probably my pressure kind of trying to balance itself back out. But like I said, y'all will see a whole nother mic tonight once I get my rest. What time is you coming over to the house after you leave the chiropractor?
Then that's really gonna be the whole day. Because
if we going to Patillo, we have to go. We probably go like 7 or 8.
Time to get ready for the chiropractor. Now, I wanted to actually cancel that appointment because I'm not.
I thought you said you was going to cancel.
Your hand, like I'm not even. It was too late to cancel this one.
Oh.
Because they already drafted the payment.
I would have told them to draft it back.
so
I'm not gonna be there.
It wouldn't have been no point to not come.
They can't like skip a treatment. Like the next treatment,
that's why I have to talk to them about the next one. Like not coming to that appointment. That's what I'm having to do. Because by this time it was already too late. But now I am going back to work. That's why I was telling them. Now your knee all up in the camera. So that's what I was telling them about how I had wanted to be a full-time YouTuber, and I was basically saying wish was granted, but it's not always the way you wanted it. Mm-hmm. So of course, I would have liked a little paycheck. I had a little piece of paycheck coming until that actually they took me off of leave, and once they took me off of leave, it was a gap in between starting. Like, where do you get paid at that point? Y'all done took me off of leave, but now I'm sitting here,
I would have filed for unemployment.
The little, I was basically like in a state where do I like pressure them